What's going on, guys? It's Red Bull Tanker, and welcome back to Korea 625 War Operation Minden, Turn 2 for the UN and the United States. Unfortunately, we still haven't been able to get the map thing figured out, so once again, I am not joined by Airsoft Commando, but I do once again have his moves. Alright, starting off with the UN, they will collect 20. They will spend that 20 on two more fighters. He has no combats, non-combats. He's moving the fleet up to C Zone 3 and offloading the force supply at Cheonan. And don't worry, there is a method to his madness here. Just organize that a little bit. And then he's going to take his bomber. I'm going to leave it on the card right now. Well, I'll just kind of do this. So 5th Air Force on Tsushima is going to relocate to Busan. So I'm just kind of hinting that ahead real quick. And then just because of the shortness of stuff, I'm going to, and the amount of U.S. forces coming in soon, I'm also going to just casually move, just really quickly move 8th Army Command to the Busan area as well. But I'll fix that in a second. Okay, so he's moving the bomber to Busan. He moved the fleet here to drop that off. And then he's going to deploy his two fighters here at Gwangju. Over to the US, they will collect their 50. And they will spend most of it. They will save 1. Doing the same purchases. They're doing 6 infantry. They're building... they'll be deploying the entire 1st Cavalry Division, along with a regiment from the 2nd Infantry Division, along with the headquarters of the 2nd Infantry. They're doing 3 tank. Airsoft Commando is doing 3 tank destroyers, a supply truck, and 3 supply. The U.S. will not have combat either. Instead, 1st Corps is going to move to Cheonan, move into the defenses of the factory there, while 7th Fleet will come up to C Zone 6, and with the 3 transports will be the 2 infantry, this artillery, and then, okay, that's 6. So I got to get 2 because, oh, for goodness sakes. So he's leaving behind 3 supply in Busan and sending 4 north to Changchun, as well as he is taking the 2 fighters from Busan, putting them in Seoul, and taking the 2 fighters off the carrier and putting them into Seoul. Seoul has and then this helicopter in Seoul is going to come down to the 5th Air Force at Busan. That's 8th Army right there. Back to what I was saying, the Allies are very much well entrenched in Seoul now, so that is really going to be an issue. I can already foresee... I already foresee a lot of trouble with the North Koreans being able to take this. But we'll have to see how the roles work out. So let's see. So you have 1st Corps to Cheonan, all the U.S. fighters to Seoul, the ground reinforcements to Changchun, force supply to Changchun, 5th Air Force moving to Busan, chopper back from Seoul to Busan, and then 7th Fleet there. And okay, yeah, that should be it for the U.S. So then on Busan, dropping 3 more supply. So actually, go away. Change you to red. So there's 6 more supply. There's 6 supplies at Busan, as well as the next advanced column of U.S. forces. The first major U.S. reinforcements to the Korean Peninsula. And then I will make sure to quickly do this. Moving the U.S. reinforcements to the battle board or the deployment queue. And yeah, that should be it. All right. Well, that is going to be it for the UN and the US. Scoreboard. Communists are still winning 30-28. Actually, real quick, let me double check that. Where was that? Okay, so at the start of October 1950, the North Koreans received placed in the capital as a gift. Okay, all right. So starting next turn, all sides will be able to start building jet fighters. These jet fighters represent the Soviet jets that the Soviets graciously gifted the North Koreans. So that might actually help in the coming attack. We'll have to see. Probably not. Again, 3 jets might still not be enough to fight off all of that. So we will have to see. So, well, I suppose, wait, does it say, can they be used right away? During the start of 1950, the North Korean player receives... Okay, yeah, so it doesn't say they can't be used as soon as they're placed, so we'll have to see. All right, so that is going to be it for turn 2. We are now moving on to turn 3, October, November 1950. And we will see you guys for the North Koreans and the extremely major battle at Seoul. So until next time, guys, so that's it for now, guys. And so until next time, as always, take care.